Buffalo Bills, team that's been trying to get over the hump. Hey, for ages, we know the whole 4 Super Bowls, losses in all of them. In modern era, been close, but have kind of run up against the Kansas City Chiefs. Been a problem. The biggest question ahead of minicamp was answered when James Cook not only showed up without a contract extension, but also participated in the practices all week. Cook remarked that he's going to be at training camp. However, you wonder what type of season he's going to have. You wonder if that's going to affect a little bit of his preparation. I think the running game is critical to their success, and I think he's a big-time playmaker, and I think they need a healthy James Cook if they're going to make a difference. When I look at this team, their biggest strength, Josh Allen. Look, they have not gotten where Kansas City's been, but Josh Allen has played at a MVP-type level every bit as much as Mahomes. Yeah, in the big games, Mahomes plays better. Really, if you look at it, Josh Allen plays great in those games. His teams hasn't been good enough. But to the victor go the spoils. Josh Allen won his first MVP award in 24, but he's been an MVP-type player for year in and year out since he's been in the league. The biggest weakness this year, I think, is a defense that turned opposing quarterbacks into a really good quarterback. The Bills had the league's 5th lowest graded defense last year. It was second worst in pass coverage. They really struggled in coverage against the Chiefs, and it's the biggest reasons why they've not advanced beyond as far as they've been. Their defense is very capable of giving up a lead even late. I think the X factor could be Joey Bosa. Injuries have caught up with him. He ranked, outside the top 70 among edge defenders last year. That was more than 10 points lower than his previous worst mark, which is 2018. When he's at his best, when he's healthy, he's a top 10 edge defender. They're hoping that he can recapture that form after signing him in the offseason. The rookie to watch, I think it's Maxwell Harrison, a corner. The Kentucky corner in the first round, he's got good speed for the position. He missed 5 games this past season due to an injury. His coverage grade suffered because of it, but they need him to perform well to help to fix that aforementioned secondary that's given a lot of problems. Look, I think the Bills are going to be good offensively again. I think they've got as good a quarterback as you can find in the league. I don't think they have a team that's good enough to advance to the Super Bowl. And I think the same thing's going to happen again this year. But we shall see.